ComfyUI versus FLUX AI. Let's compare them and see which one generates better images and what options they offer. We'll use the same prompt for both, which I've prepared. Basically a dog drinking water. With this, we'll compare the images and what each app offers, okay? Based on that, we'll evaluate each one a bit, so we'll run both using the best options available for each. And we'll see how this generation turns out. Here we have both results. And as you can see, let's first look at ComfyUI, shall we? In ComfyUI's result, I actually prompted a dog drinking water, but it's not really drinking. There's some water and the dog looks pretty good. Just a few odd details around the mouth. Considering I'm running this on my PC, the local results are incredible. Plus, it was super simple to do. Just one click and we're off. And here we have the FLUX AI result. As you can see, it's great. The dog is centered with a blurred background. The dog's supposedly drinking water. The bowl looks good, but a bit odd, right? Like it's drinking water. But overall, the result is really impressive and quite realistic, honestly. The dog looks incredibly lifelike, much more realistic than ComfyUI's version. Of course, it depends a lot on which model we use in ComfyUI. But hey, that's just how different apps work, you know? In the end, ComfyUI is local and allows for much more image editing if you know how to use it. It's more versatile, but also more complex, right? You have more versatility, but you really need to know how to use it well, don't you? And ultimately, it runs on your PC, which is different from running it online. This means your PC might struggle and not produce results as good as a central system with many GPUs. So the upside is that you have much more flexibility, right? You can adjust all these steps, change parameters, modify the counter, and program. But with FLUX, we don't have all those options. We just have some very basic ones. However, it gives us excellent and realistic results. The photo and image quality is incredible. So those are the pros and cons, the comparison between each one and what they can offer. Now you know what each can offer, how to use them, and which might interest you more, right? Remember, ComfyUI is local and free on your PC while FLUX AI is online, okay? Let's compare LUX AI with Focus AI by running two tests with different prompts, one for dogs and another for people, to see how each performs. We'll examine which one generates better images and the pros and cons of each program. We'll start with the dog prompt. As you can see, I've already generated the image in LUX, and this is the final result, which I think is an incredible image that it has produced. Now, let's do the same in Focus AI. We'll input the prompt and hit generate. As you can see, this is the final result. It was super fast, generated in no time, and it's a very good outcome. The water could be improved, especially how it falls from the dog's mouth. It's not very realistic, but the bowl, the dog, and all the fur look incredible, super realistic, and well executed. It's worth noting that in FLUX, it also looks very realistic, though the quality has dropped a bit in the ear area. The muzzle looks better, and the knees appear more realistic. Overall, I'd say this image is better than the other one. Now let's see how it handles the girl prompt. I've prepared the following prompt for this test. We'll hit generate and it'll start processing. The result here is very good. The eyes could use some improvement, but all other parts of the image are incredible. They're super well generated. Just look at that quality. Both photos are amazing, considering both are created online, though Focus can be downloaded for local use if desired. Considering Focus can be created locally, unlike FLUX, but FLUX offers more detail, I'd say Focus has an advantage in that it can be downloaded locally, though it's more complex, and it has a trial with more attempts, unlike FLUX where you only have 40 initial coins to generate, which run out quickly. Plus, FLUX is paid. The results seem better with FLUX, it's more polished, but remember, it's not free and you can't get it for free any other way, so these are the potential downsides. Focus might have slightly lower quality, but being able to run it locally might make it more worthwhile than FLUX. It depends on your goals with these free AI image creators.